Hello, everyone.
And welcome, everyone.
Everything is going according to plan.
This is the only show where it's better to be an interesting person than a person of interest.
Somebody's going to get mad before we're done.
Oh, that. Sorry, pal, but we got company rules. No dogs allowed beyond this point. Get the point?
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. Arnold Schwarzenegger has signed on to star in a global spy adventure for television that revolves around a father and daughter spy team. The series is being shopped to streaming services. It would mark a return to TV for Schwarzenegger, who replaced Donald Trump as host of The Celebrity Apprentice on NBC in 2017. Actress Tiffany Haddish has spoken out and says we shouldn't be fooled by loudmouth promoters of racism and hate, especially towards African Americans, because they're outnumbered by good people.
All I'm seeing, it is bad. It is bad, but it's been bad for a long time. And now it's just, the world can see it, right? I've been experiencing it here in South Central Los Angeles for years. I've heard the crazy. I've dated crazy. I've experienced it. And at the end of the day, I just feel like I'm an optimistic person, but there is a level of concern that I have. I'm not even going to call it fear no more, because fear is false information appearing real, right? And so I'm not about to allow, because there's so much information coming at you too, that you don't necessarily know what's real, what's fake. This is what I do know: my heart, my discernment, my community, and I'm going to focus my energy on that. On my community. There's always going to be somebody trying to destroy you. There's always going to be somebody trying to tear it down. But if we come together, because I was talking to one of my friends the other day. She's like, oh, half the country is nuts. Half the country wants us all dead. And I'm like, it's not really half the country. It's more like 25 to 15% of the country. And they just they're making a lot of noise. Okay. They're making a lot of noise and they're doing a lot of crazy things. But if we band together, the people that do believe in unity, the people that do believe in everyone being here in America, believe in the American dream, that anyone can have their dreams, anyone can be, and we can not be worried about our children being killed because they don't have a seatbelt on, or because they broke up a fight, or just because of the color of their skin, I want to believe, and I'm going to believe, that there are ways around this.
It's time for Things I've Learned from Seinfeld.
We're not buying it at Bloomingdale's. I will buy it, you pay me back later. I'll sniff out a deal. I have a sixth sense.
Cheapness is not a sense.
That's it for Things I've Learned from Seinfeld.
Reports are that Mike Pence was on standby when Trump was taken to Walter Reed suddenly in 2019 on suspicion of having a stroke. Trump denies having a stroke, so of course we know in fact and indeed Donald Trump did have a stroke. A former friend and advisor to Melania Trump says it was the worst mistake of her life to work for the president and his family. I guess we know who was sitting in coach on Air Force One. The U.S. Tennis Championship has begun. Social distancing means each player will be on their own court and lob the ball over the wall. The cast of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is reuniting for an HBO Max special. Conveniently, everyone except Will Smith has a pretty clear schedule. Over $1 million worth of cocaine washed up on a Florida beach on the weekend. Police have identified suspect number 1. Time for Nobody Gives a F***. Well, it's September, which is National Honey Month. Has anyone told the bees about this? Are they in the parade? Hey, stupid months. Nobody gives a f***. According to researchers, plants can count, make decisions, recognize their relatives, and remember events. So apparently, if you occasionally forget to water your plants, it's probably a good idea to lock your bedroom door at night. Hey, ridiculous research. Nobody gives a f***. And Channel 4 in London is set to show an erect penis on television for the first time in UK broadcasting history. Reports are it's from a new show called Monty's Python. Hey, BBC, nobody gives a Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live starring Frank D'Angelo, Tuesdays and Thursdays for NSS Live.